I was scared to go talk to a therapist or to, go to a clinical treatment provider. I felt like I was going to get judged, felt like no one could understand, no one would understand, why was I using drugs, if they hadn't been through it. When COVID happened in 2020, it was really devastating for, the mental health and substance use for anybody, struggling with that. We just saw, overdose rates skyrocket, and a lot of people who had a lot of time in recovery really struggled during that time.
If I would have known places like this existed when I first tried to get sober, I'd like to think that maybe my path would have been a little bit easier, but it's led me to where I'm at, and I get to help other people now. So.
About what we do here, everyone who works here is able to take their lived experience and their struggles and their things that they have gone through and overcome and turn around and help the next person who's going through that.
To where I get to meet people before when they're in that transition of contemplating on whether they want recovery or not. And as a recovering addict myself, when somebody's been to jail more times than God knows what to do with.
They kept coming back, and then to see somebody walk through the door like 6 months later and they have a smile on their face and we don't even recognize them, and they come in here and they want to tell all of us thank you for, doing what we did that day, that, we were the only person that was nice to them, in that moment. And, they've got their kids back and they're working and they've, been in recovery for 6 months and they went to treatment. I would want the community to know that all of our services are completely free, that anyone can come in here at any time and talk to somebody with lived experience with substance use, with no judgment, no pressure. We have no ties to, to any other treatment center or corporation. We're just a group of people who are in recovery, whose hearts are to help somebody else who's struggling with that.